Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the Daily Bible Global. I'm Jordan, coffee in hand, ready to go.
Same here. I've already had 2 cups, so if I talk too fast today, you know why. Anyway, hi guys, I'm Maya. Today we're diving into one of those Bible stories that hits differently when you're actually going through something. Joseph. Whew! This one's, it's real.
It really is. His story feels like life punching you in the stomach and God saying, I promise this still makes sense. And you're just like, are you sure?
Exactly. So Joseph starts out having these huge dreams, and he's young, excited, kind of naive, like all of us at 17, right?
Oh, absolutely. When you're 17, you're convinced you're going to change the world by next Thursday.
Exactly. So Joseph tells his family these dreams, and they're like, absolutely not.
Yeah, thanks, bud, but no, we're not bowing to you. But what stands out to me is God gave Joseph a glimpse of his future before any of the mess showed up.
Almost like God saying, hey, don't freak out when things fall apart later. Just remember what I told you.
And then, the betrayal. Man, every time I read that part, it hits. Your own brothers selling you. That's trauma.
Oh, yes. That family wound, that sticks. And imagine Joseph probably crying, confused, like, why? What did I do?
Right. And I think a lot of us have been there, not literally sold into slavery, but hurt by people who were supposed to love us.
Yes. And here's the wild part. The betrayal didn't stop God's plan. It accidentally helped it. But Joseph didn't know that in the moment. He was probably thinking, God, did I misunderstand you? Did you forget me?
Been there, we all have.
Then Joseph ends up in Potiphar's house. Not where he wants to be, but he still does his best. I love that.
Yeah, he doesn't give up. He doesn't say, well, life is trash, so I'm done. He chooses integrity. He shows up, even when life is unfair.
And just when things are finally stabilizing, boom. False accusation, back down again. Like, come on. Life really be like that sometimes.
Yep. You ever have those seasons where everything you fix breaks again in 2 minutes?
Every Monday.
Then suddenly, out of nowhere, Joseph is called to interpret Pharaoh's dream, and his whole life flips overnight.
That gives me chills every time. It's like, God, you were setting this up the whole time. All those painful pieces finally connect.
And when Joseph tells his brothers, you meant it for evil, but God meant it for good, I swear that line, that hits the soul.
It does. Because you don't say that unless you've lived through deep pain and seen God redeem it.
If you're listening right now and you're in one of those dark, confusing chapters, just breathe. God hasn't wasted any part of your story.
Yes, you might be in the pit season or the prison season, but that doesn't mean the dream is dead. God works behind the scenes, even when we feel forgotten.
Joseph didn't jump from dream to destiny. He crawled through heartbreak, disappointment, waiting, but he got there.
All right, guys, that's today's conversation. If this encouraged you, share it with someone who needs a reminder that their story isn't over.
And come hang out with us next week. We're talking about the book of James and why faith without works is basically spiritual procrastination.
Yep, we'll see you next time.
Grace and Peach, friends.